And you talked about their three-point shooting. It's going to be important tonight, too. Bingo will track it down. And the fadeaway by Oring. Kuminga already having an impact.
Desmond Bane's been red hot as of late. And this is a big night for Sean Wright and Dedamata Petritis and Matt Paul. Stay with Ja Morant is you have to watch that handle and then how he is denied at the iron there, but he pushes the limit on the carry as Bane. He really can get wherever he wants to go.
And just in general for the Warriors, you have to be ready for this team to drive. There they go again. Exact same thing. Jackson was there. Easy layup.
And Draymond and Steph working that as Brooks hits it. Gets hot. You got to look out. Klay Thompson will sidestep through. It's a 2-on-1. Poole spaces out for the three, and Memphis gets back defensively. Klay steps in.
Good just for their team. They're 30th when it comes to free throw shooting percent. They're leaving a lot of money on the table. They get a steal.
And Ja Morant. Santi Aldama has checked in. Oh, Draymond. Beautiful touch pass. Draymond Green attacking. Looney. Able to
Had the right idea. He was trying to find Looney and two defenders committed to them, but they got that length and they used that to get deflections.
Aldama. That's a nice move all the way from the three-point line. The show and go. And Steve Kerr this year.
That's a big number. You can tell by the look on his face. He's anxious to get back in there and continue.
DiVincenzo dropping in. Aldama taking it back. Gets pinned on the baseline. And Tillman guides it home. So we missed a dunk on one end. The NBA. Usually, you look down at the line for some reason, and maybe it takes your vision away from the rim or something. Jordan Poole, he didn't have to look at the line. These empty possessions, you're going to need them against Memphis.
They're out of sync and their timing is just off.
And Bane, we got 10:44 remaining in the second quarter. Tyus Jones made one floater, making a D. Draymond was waiting for the trailer. Now Lamb setting up DiVincenzo, turns and fires that three. Right in. Curry. Oh, man. These giveaways are killing the Warriors. And Tyus Jones ties it up.
That's averaging more turnovers. A lot of teams are averaging more turnovers this year, but it's doable. You just got to figure it out and string some good games together. Be solid.
Kuminga.
Just Warrior carelessness is Kuminga gets to the turnaround jumper. If he gets that in his game and he's consistent with that, look out.
Steph Curry hiding behind Draymond, hitting it. It's 8 Warrior turnovers in the corner. Clark down the lane to lay it in. Kuminga. Third time.
Yeah, Kuminga was looking for someone to pass it to. He made the right decision.
Aldama hitting it through.
This game mentally prepared to have to deal with some contact and physicality.
Aldama again. I'll tell you what. Poole on Ja Morant. Jordan floating it up and out. Looney will clean it up. He's a 32% three-point shooter, and he hasn't hit one tonight. Don't leave your feet. Klay back to Looney. Kuminga the open three. Well done.
Against the
Kuminga found Klay Thompson. So Jonathan shot clock at 12. Poole cut without it, laid it up and in.
that Jordan Poole cut when his defender wasn't in between him and the basket.
Oh, Clark and Draymond, what a finish there. These teams want to get up and down, two of the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Draymond, free run to lay it home. Final minute and a half of this first half. Trying to stay with Ja Morant, hanging in the air, following his own shot. So Draymond Green, Kuminga, with Jordan Poole, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson. No Andrew Wiggins tonight. He's ill. And there is Kuminga hammering that tape. Easy steal. Jordan Poole thought about that three. Clay, a better look. Well done.
Back door and let our rim protectors take care of him. But a lot of times they're not in position. Warriors have to recognize when they're not.
Jaren Jackson Jr., he is a good 3-point, 11 points. Mentioned he had 20 against Brooklyn. It's good to see him healthy and back. James Wiseman is healthy, so that will be good to see the next couple of weeks as John Ryan. And Draymond cutting back door again. So
Have a little nasty to him.
Clay creating a little space. Kuminga! How it going? He's just active. Desmond Bane with the step through. He'll pick up the body
As well, you got award ceremonies, all this stuff you just talked about.
Jaren Jackson, nice baby. Vincenzo knowing he's a threat there. John Morant, nice lob to Clark. John Morant and friends. Attacking Lamb to put it up and in. Lamb and Clay. Steph to Vincenzo Looney. Klay Thompson to Anthony Lamb to lay it up and in.
Shoot threes a little too much. When he can do that, why would you not want him inside a ton?
Lamb's got a good look at a three. And Looney, the offensive rebound. Steph will reload a triple and drop it in. Steph on Clark. Brandon Clark played him well. Anthony Lamb in traffic again with a fit.
You could string some stops together.
Brandon Clark holding up top. John Morant looking for a runway. And the lob beautifully done. John Morant soaring again and flipping it up and in. Vincenzo attacking. Looney, good screen. Curry, three. Yes, sir! An opportunity for a 4-point play. 17 minutes. 0 for 6 from the field and 3 fouls. Yeah, he's a good player for them. Jordan with a step around. Comes Bane out of the back. You saw Jackson inside, and there's Jackson outside. He really...
You got a defender in no man's land. You got to make sure you cover the shooters after you stop the ball.
Jordan Poole, tough angle, made it anyway. Memphis got up 10. The Warriors came back and tied it, but now down 8. Poole, 3. Jordan's keeping him alive.
On the perimeter. Go by the shot blocker.
John Morant back in. Finding Brandon Clark, nicely done.
Draymond with the...
Two men jumping John Morant. Brandon Clark's got to be the playmaker. Dylan Brooks with a step around and nice fit. Got the ball back out to Aldama. Dylan Brooks, 3. Aldama tipped it home.
Chance points, but that was not a good time for one.
Points in the paint, you expect that to favor Memphis, but the Warriors have to counter that by making threes, and Clay does.
And Looney said,
one more guy to get to Clay. The Boston game, second half of the fourth quarter, 17-9 Celtics. The last 5:42 as Clay. They worked on that yesterday in practice. Brandon Clark. Team John Morant 25 and Aldama 13. 6 players in double figures. That one deflected away and somehow got to Steph and he laid it in. Can't throw your equipment into the stands. So
that's it.
So Gediminas Petraeus was going letter of the law. Get it? Okay. And John Morant ties the game. Possession. 2-second game shot clock difference. Winding down the game, but you're down 1. Clay for the lead. He got it! He railed a 3! Start. A 1-4 set. Crossover. Morant dropped it into Clark. Beautifully done.
That was nice. Warriors don't have any monster leapers in there, though.
Vincenzo looking. Poole laid it in! He laid it in with a second left! Memphis has no timeouts! That's the game!